Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Parks and Recreation. Season 5, episode number 10. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. You guys know why.
Alright, executive producer Bjorn coming through to say, hey guys, so this was another perfect episode in my book. Tammy and Leslie were hilarious. Diane is a perfect match for Ron, and Chris seems to be finally back on track.
Yeah.
But of course, the best surprise was Jerry. Not only does he have the biggest you-know-what his doctor has ever seen, but he also has this beautiful picture-perfect wife and family. I think this was the perfect way from the writers to pay back Jerry for taking all this crap from everyone all the time.
You know what? That is a good point.
Love this reaction as always, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, they paid him back.
Alright, Doug Guy coming through to say, I love this episode and your reaction to it. Diane's reaction to Leslie is actually reasonable. She doesn't really mistake it for a romantic relationship, but she sees what a close bond it is, especially because Leslie is so over-enthusiastic and overprotective. Luckily, Leslie sees this herself once it's pointed out, and is willing to step back now that Ron has Diane on his side. And I love Diane's quiet capability. She tells Leslie that she's a middle school teacher. She can handle maniacs like Tammy. And at the very end, she asks the officer to take off Tammy's handcuffs. I want this to be a fair fight. I wish we could have seen that fight.
Yeah.
Again, the guest star casting comes through. After all we've heard about Jerry's wife, who could have lived up to that? No problem. They give us Christy Brinkley, who, by the way, is 8 years older than the actor who plays Jerry. Holy shit!
Damn.
She looks amazing. Great comment. And I went the wrong way. And then we have JoJo coming through to say, yay, Gail. Jerry spent years talking about his beautiful wife, Gail. Apparently, he wasn't kidding.
No.
Always good to see Tammy as well. She's why Ron needs actual Xena to stay safe from her.
Yeah.
Executive producer Faye says, it was so fun seeing Tammy and Leslie together, and it really shows how loyal Leslie is to her friends. I also really like the difference between the three, though very fun and endearing, assholes outside and the people inside, especially when Donna gets invited in by Anne.
Yep.
I feel like very much like Jerry in this, writing people supportive notes but for them to overlook them, but still Jerry is warm and inviting and just says that he must have missed their RSVPs. Jerry's just so sweet. Surprisingly, the first 2 times I was watching the show, Andy was my favorite character, but now that I'm a few years older, I really like Chris best. It's nice to try to be as optimistic as possible.
Yeah.
Lastly, this episode made me think of when you guys were reacting to the finale of The Good Place and Tahani was making a chair. All the feels, yeah, because Tahani, you know,
and he guest starred,
yeah. So good, guys. Let's get to episode 10 right now.
Hi. A large neon advertisement for the Wamapoke Casino. We have a new slogan that I'm quite proud of. Our sluts are downright filthy.
I think it's a slam dunk idea. I think we're done here.
I don't think we are. I don't know if we could put that in a public park.
In that case, the playground will be great. Why don't we retire to my longhouse and smoke the ceremonial peace pipe to celebrate?
Look at April's face.
Is it joking?
Yeah, but he already said last time. He just do shit to make white people there.
Once again, open invitation.
Oh, she was the lady over there with the big ass cups, babe. You remember the big ass cups?
Oh, I'm sorry, what's this? 7 contiguous segments giving the longest road and a sweet ass 10 points for the win? A booyah!
Okay, alright. Guys, come on over. Gather around. I want to propose a toast to our new Lord of Catan.
Ben is so into it.
Yeah.
Great friend.
Booyah!
May you and Leslie find eternal happiness together.
Oh yeah. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for indulging me. Hey, you want to stick around? I got a bunch of Homeland episodes burning a hole in my DVR.
No! I'm sorry. On principle, I cannot stand idly by and watch a bachelor party peter out like this. Now, I know you said no strippers because they make you sad.
Correct.
Then let's go get a drink at Essence. It's a hot new bar in Eagleton. Things Magazine said it's the next big thing.
But Tom, this is Ben's night.
Oh, believe me, if the group's happy, I'm happy.
I'd go.
Yeah, sponsoring sounds expensive.
Just so you know, it's not your typical bar.
If you
We
guys
specialize
buy me.
in molecular mixology. It's kind of like an experimental new way to consume alcohol.
Son, there's no wrong way to consume alcohol.
Here's your Bud Light.
I ordered a beer.
That is a beer. And here's your Nimbus Martini.
The Nimbus.
May I go ahead and chisel your aromasphere?
Please!
Babe.
This is the wrong way to consume alcohol.
Whoa, that's a pretty stiff cloud.
Pour the scotch.
Right here.
Pull out your handsprings.
What's happening?
Oh, this is a sort of play on scotch. It's a whiskey-infused lotion.
Can I ask if this entire establishment is a practical joke of some kind?
If you don't like the scotch, they have a vodka that's served in the form of a flash of light.
Hey!
Are they even like, what is
Well,
happening?
your work down the drain and I have a penis on my head. Jam is stealing this lot right out from under us. My dream is dead, Anne.
Mine, too. This is why I prefer Nightmare.
You are sad because
For Bachelor. Welcome to Tom's Bachelor Party. Held in a white airplane hangar from the ice planet Hoth, replete with dangling beautiful aerialists. To Tom Haverford.
To Tom Haverford.
I swear it's the same building they did 24/7.
Yeah, 720.
Yeah, 720.
We truly did find love in a hopeless place. Waiter!
Look at Ron. Look at Ron. Got to smell his hand, man, because he got the whiskey on there.
Okay, so what happened?
well, I buried a bunch of Wamapoke artifacts in the dirt so that people would find them and have to stop developing at the site. You know, when I say it out loud, it doesn't sound so bad.
No, that's bad.
Yeah, that's pretty uncool.
Shut up, Glenn.
I'm sorry.
Shut up, Glenn. What you doing here?
And then I try to sneaky him back, and it turns crummy, and I have to undo it. I need your help.
You don't mean?
I do.
No. I'm not doing that.
We gotta go get it all up.
You guys, the penis hats cut your digging time in half. I'm serious. Don't be afraid. Use the penises.
Bachelorette party! Woo! Perkins does it again.
You know, I met Gail right here at church. She was slender, blonde hair, big breasts, long legs. Oh, not my type at all.
Not much of it.
What led you two hitting it off? Was she ill?
Was
or
she
did your
ill?
father witness her father committing a crime? Or was she
You know
temporarily...
what? All that matters is you got married and you're happy. So,
Why are you guys still together?
Yes, come to Jerry.
Was it
Gervais.
blackmail? Oh, they got the waffle cones.
No worries,
Jeez.
Gary.
Thanks, Sean.
How did you have that ready so fast? I always make a backup cone. He drops it about half the time.
Andy, you're next. Any activity in the world, what would you do?
Well, mine's impossible. I want to see a Colts game. I want to see the
Wow,
Colts
man.
beat the Patriots 49-0. Then I yell at Tom Brady and make him cry. Then I hook up with Dave Matthews and we play Golden Tee for 10 hours. And then bang, bang.
That's a very
Specific.
specific dream, son.
Hey, Jim. Chris Trainer. I need a favor.
Chris Train.
Oh my gosh.
I'm dead. I am dead, and this is what heaven is like.
I'm dead.
I knew it.
The Colts.
Oh, this is where they play the games.
You're up, Andy.
Yeah. The games.
Hey, guys.
This is so
Guys,
cute,
come over
babe.
here.
Everybody having their
I
one
want you to
thing.
meet Indianapolis Colts owner Jim Irsay.
Andy, good to meet you, my friend.
Thank you. I love your team, sir. I love them like they're my own children.
You're big enough to play football yourself, it looks like to me.
I can't tell if you're joking, but I hope you're not.
This whole
I can't tell if you're joking.
Jim Irsay and I became friends while volunteering to mentor Indianapolis teens. I gave them tours of the State House. Jim gave them Colts tickets and autographed jerseys. They preferred Jim.
Reggie Wayne. Yeah, look at you, Reggie Wayne. Oh, I got married in your jersey. That's no joke. That's weird.
That's weird.
But I respect that.
But I respect that though.
Big
Thank
fan,
you.
Mr. Luck.
Okay, guy. Settle down. Okay.
Mr. Andrew Luck, it's every girl's dream. Catch a touchdown pass. Well, by you. Could you do me the honor?
Yeah, let's do it.
Keep the spiral tight.
I'll try.
Keep the spiral tight. Keep the spiral tight.
Andy's having the greatest night ever.
I wanna shoot, baby, shoot. You know that's Ellen shit right there, man.
Yeah.
Here I go, here I go, here I go again. Just what's for me?
Okay, then.
So let's go.
None of my business.
They're so cute.
Yeah,
Hey,
perfect.
Perkins. Good time of our
The boys are having a good
lives.
time.
I want you to rub it in.
Really?
We went to an insane bar, played football with the Colts.
Chris is hooking them up.
Steakhouse, what are you doing?
Well, we're surrounded by hot guys.
We're surrounded by hot guys.
Oh, Donna just ripped off a stripper's underwear with her teeth. Woo!
Donna came out there to support, babe. Oh, she probably drove there.
My hands are tired.
We paid for an hour, you gonna dig for an hour.
Gentlemen, welcome to the
Yeah, like Glenn.
St. Elmo.
You can't Glenn out there digging too.
Flesh. I want meat.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
sure
This is
a...
Okay. Leslie.
They still left some shit.
Leslie?
It was nighttime.
It wasn't even that. She called and reported it, so they were definitely gonna find it.
Come clean. He's gonna be so mad. The Zodiac killer never confessed. Why do I have to?
Leslie, I want the Pawnee Commons as bad as you do. Actually, that's not true. You want everything 1,000 times more than I do. But we do not want to win this way.
Oh, I probably wish you weren't right, but you are. You have turtles. I'd like to go on record and say that...
Hold on, Miss Nope. Please. I would like to go on record. Speaking as a citizen of Pawnee, I do not like the way you went back on your deal with Councilwoman Nope. It reminds me of what the settlers of Pawnee did to my ancestors, taking their land without permission.
He really plays white people like a fiddle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You be getting
It's amazing to watch.
If that deal is not restored, well, I believe there are 6 punch burgers in the Wamapoke Casino. Perhaps it's time that we revisited those contracts.
Is that a threat?
Why, yes, I thought that was obvious.
I thought that was obvious.
Take the sign down. We'll wait until everything's official. In the spirit of fair play, I suggest we put on these authentic Wamapoke headdresses and dance around the table.
Absolutely not. That sounds highly offensive.
Does it, white man?
Does it, white man?
It's not offensive, so let's do it.
You first.
Does it, white
Clearly,
man?
this is not offensive.
It is offensive.
I'm very sorry.
Take it off.
Hey, Wyatt.
Oh, hey,
It is offensive.
She's in the story.
That was
Seems like a
good.
dead end. Then I heard about your crazy rotating bachelor party. Would you mind if I wrote about it?
Sure. But is that really news?
To me it is. A group of good friends, having fun, doing nice things for each other. I mean, that's what's important in life, and I want to write about it.
You need to
Chris.
talk right. You
Hey,
need
what?
to meet Chris.
And Sean, I'm all the way tweet.
Hey, Shauna's doing a story on our group bachelor party. She said she wanted to write stories about good people doing nice things for each other, so I figured you two might have a lot to talk about.
You may be right about that.
Do you have a second right now?
I have thousands of seconds. Would you like to have lunch? Are you a vegetarian? A vegan? A pescatarian? Not that it matters.
I like burgers.
Perfect.
No.
No, remember he's trying. He doesn't want to be super picky.
Yeah.
Sweet Sand Bullock! Give it in.
Sweet Sandra Bullock.
Hey, Davis today? Oh, I could die. Greatest day
I
of my
could
life.
die.
I met Andrew Luck today. I met Reggie Wayne today. I met Jim Irsay. I'm standing on the field, Lucas Oil Stadium. And I'm playing football with my friends.
I'm playing football with my friends.
That was super cute.
Alright, that was episode 10 of Parks and Rec, and man, I had a good time with that episode. It was a very funny episode, very fun, very uplifting, and very positive episode right there. Everybody came through for Pawnee, for the crew, and did what they had to do, and I had a really, really good time with it. Man, the bachelor party was lit. That could have been a movie all day where they could have just had a whole bunch of hijinks going on with the different people. I can see how that could have been a wild and crazy unrated movie, but they did narrow it down to a 30-minute episode, and everybody had a good time, and it was very, very well thought out, and everybody got their turn to do something, and I thought it was a good time, man. Even with the Indians, that thing was good too. So, but this was a great episode, and man, you know, they just can't do no wrong. So I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah, I thought it was super cute as far as like taking the bachelor party and extending it to the rest of the guys. I thought it was just so sweet and so endearing, and everybody's choice completely is reflective of their individual characters, and I thought they nailed it so well. I really, really enjoyed that aspect of the show. I thought that was just so super sweet, and then to turn around and also give Chris an opportunity to, I just like that Chris is in good shape now. Like, I feel like he's super grounded. He is back to himself. He was able to like execute amazingly for his friends. I think he's in a good place to date, and I'm ready for all of it. I just thought all of that worked really, really well for me. As far as Leslie and that side story, I thought that was really good too. But definitely the highlight is the end when her and the other guy, they like worked together to ultimately play the white dude. So I thought that was really well done. Solid episode. It's just so endearing. I feel like I'm gonna cheese,
Yeah, it was just a
and
really
like
good
it just
episode.
makes my heart feel happy. So I just can't wait for the next one.
Yep.
So good.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Parks and Rec Season 5 episode episode number 10. And until next time, people.